Good evening. Welcome to Life at Candy's. I'm your host, Anthony Talarito, and today we'll be showcasing Candy's Place at Cancer Wellness Center. Today we have Chris Ostrowski. Chris, how are you?
Good, how are you, Anthony?
I'm well. How are you doing? First question, how did you start working at Candy's Place?
I originally came to Candy's Place as a patient, and about a year and a half ago the position for director opened up, and because I had a background as a survivor and I have a business background, it was kind of a good fit for me.
What's your role as the current director?
I basically do everything and anything that needs to get done at Candy's Place. My primary goal is for fundraising because we do not receive any state, local, or federal funding. We do a lot of fundraisers in order to keep the programs for the patients for free available. I also have to make sure that we have patients coming in to take advantage of all of our services. So those are some of my primary goals.
Now you have a lot of volunteers that work at Candy's Place, correct?
Yes, we do.
How does one become a volunteer?
Basically, all you would have to do is come into Candy's Place and see what we have to offer. You'd fill out an application form. I'd sit down and find out what the goals of the of the volunteer would be, and to see what their best fit within the facility would be.
Now, is anyone open to volunteering, or is it just like strictly like interview-based kind of process?
It is on interview space, and we really don't have that many volunteers that we turn away.
Mm-hmm. Last question. What is the most rewarding aspect of working for Candy's Place? Like, what's been your most rewarding, part of it?
Basically, just knowing that we're able to help anybody that's battling cancer. Like I said, I'm a survivor, so I know exactly how they feel. And just to let them know that they're not alone and that we are there to help them.
Oh, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Pugh, and today we're here at the Candy's Place event, and I'm here today with Penny Cunningham. She's the founder of Candy's Place. Penny, how long have you been the founder here?
17 years.
How has this position impacted your life?
Greatly. It was my grief therapy. About a month after Candy died, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to do something. I can't stand this anymore. And it was like a presence in my bedroom one day. And it was like, stop feeling sad and do something positive. So, I don't know, it just grew from one little thing. It just kept snowballing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Can you picture yourself doing anything else, or was this like...
Well, I'm also a nurse,
so
okay. That helps. But no, I love this. This was my passion. It was my vision, and it just I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
It was just... So why would it be a great opportunity to volunteer at Candy's Place?
We have lots of women that are thrilled about giving back. We have some volunteers that were patients and are doing well, and they too want to give back. And it's something that I think it makes you feel good about yourself.
I'm here with Linda Hilla. She is a cancer survivor. And how long have you been with Candy's Place?
Well, for a whole year now.
Whole year.
Yes.
How long have you been a survivor?
I was diagnosed last year, went through treatment last year, and starting this year fresh, but I still am involved with Candy's.
Okay. How has Candy's Place impacted your life?
Well, it's interesting. I didn't know about Candy's Place until last year, the day that I decided to get my hair shaved because I had started cancer treatment and wanted to empower myself to go forward and not wait for it to fall out, but to go ahead and do it. And as I was sitting there having my head shaved, the woman mentioned if I knew about Candy's Place. And so I said no, and she said, well, it's right across the way there. And then I was able to get involved a little bit, join some exercise programs, done some speaking for Candy's. Last year I was speaking at had my two sons all dressed in pink and
Oh.
didn't have any hair, but it
Yeah.
was wonderful to speak on Candy's Play's behalf. Yes.
And you said you did like speaking everything. Do you do other things also for Candy's Place? Have you done anything else?
I have not. That's all that
No.
I have done and participating in their events that they have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
For breast cancer support, I decided to get a tattoo. It was kind of felt empowering because you go through all the treatment and you don't know what's happening to your body. You go through radiation, you go through surgery. So I thought, well, I want to do something to my body that's going to be lasting and memorable. So I decided to get a breast cancer ribbon. And just a couple highlights of things that I thought were important, like a hummingbird for endurance and a rose for love and passion, and blueberries for health. So to me, it was my way to actively pursue breast cancer awareness and for others to know. It's not just by wearing pink, but actually
something to show.
Yeah.
You have something on you forever.
Yes, exactly.
Very nice.
You're welcome.
I'm here today with Tammy Engel at the Woodlands Candy's Place event. So what brings you here today, Tammy?
Well, I am a breast cancer survivor and 11 years, and I was very excited when I saw that Candy's Place was able to get this guest speaker today, Geraldine Lucas, who is a breast cancer survivor and had breast cancer at the age of 27 and has been promoting cancer awareness for 20 years. And she's an amazing author and guest speaker. And for Candy's Place, a local grassroots organization, to be able to get a speaker like her is amazing. And I'm very excited to participate because Candy's Place helps anybody going through cancer treatment, whether it's for counseling or some place to go for referrals for massage or just have someone to talk to. They have all kinds of classes, even up to a year after you're cancer free. And it's just a wonderful resource for anybody that needs something outside of their basic medical care to add on to their therapy and their whole life. And so it's a great idea to have a luncheon, raising awareness, raising money, and having a guest speaker like this today. So I'm very excited about it.
Have you been to any previous events with Candy's Place?
We've had some walks, and I don't walk too far, but I'm really into signing up for things and getting all of the, things that they give out as promotional items, and just to spread the word that this type of organization is here in this valley.
So they give out promotional items? Do you
Well,
have to
I
be a cancer survivor? Or?
No, this is for the community, and you could have a friend with cancer, a family member, you could be a patient. It's just a great resource. And I am a nurse in a private office, and we do refer people. Sometimes people are very alone when they go through their cancer treatment, and or they're ill-equipped to deal with all the effects it will have or may have on their lives. And it's just been a great resource for support for anybody going through cancer or their family or friends.
Hi, I'm Brielle Warren, and I'm here today to interview Melanie Socash, a worker at Candy's Place. So Melanie, how long have you worked for Candy's Place?
I started at Candy's Place as an intern in February this year, and after my internship ended, I started working as a staff member part-time, so that was in May, so since May.
So what have you done during your time at Candy's Place?
Well, my biggest job is the communications aspect, so that's mostly like Facebook. I send out newsletters on a website called Constant Contact. I do a little bit of everything. I say I'm every woman at Candy's Place.
So Melanie, what's your favorite part about working at Candy's Place?
My favorite part of working at Candy's Place would probably be just how rewarding it is. It's so great to see women come in, and we have a wig room at Candy's Place, and sometimes a lot of our patients are going through chemotherapy, and they come in and they seem a little down, and they go in our wig room and they see all their options that they have, and they leave with a smile on their face. And I also get to work with a lot of great ladies, so between those two things, it's very rewarding.
Thank you so much, Melanie.
You're
Now
welcome.
back to you, Anthony.
For all of us at Life at Candies, I'm your host, Anthony Talarito, signing off.